Eh bien salut à tous. À la manette c'est qui? C'est ce diable de Pépèche, fidèle au rendez-vous pour le let's play du dimanche. On va donc poursuivre nos aventures sur NOIRE. On y va. Toujours avec cette petite musique très sympathique. Je sais reprendre. Hein. La place du mort. Mon Dieu, tout un programme. Mais qu'est-ce donc que cette statue? Driver's seat.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Intense.
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
They all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Eh ben écoutez, ma foi, c'est assez sympa. Je vais juste faire un petit truc au niveau de l'audio parce que au niveau des effets, je vais baisser d'un chouïa. Les dialogues aussi, ce sera, ma foi, pas mal. On va faire comme ça. Mais je trouve vraiment que l'ambiance est bien rendue. On est pris par l'atmosphère. Allez Kabowski là, viens par ici, qu'est-ce qu'on doit faire?
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Did your parents ever ask
Yeah, I'm
you to
thinking
run
of
away
moving up to
from
a
home?
45. I want to stop him with 1 round.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Il a failli se prendre la
You know this
porte.
place? Sure. Near the old gasworks and Signo Depot in the warehouse district.
Ok, on est
All
parti.
direct.
KTI Radio, a service of the American Century.
Ah, on peut écouter la radio? C'est cool.
Some swell harmonies right here.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2, identified.
Bah, j'ai appuyé quoi.
So, look out!
Voilà là. Qu'est-ce qui se passe quoi? Il est où le cambrioleur?
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Mikowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott.
What the?
Gotta kill someone!
So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40
Ah, il le lâche pas avec la guerre quoi. C'est pénible.
No. You were up there.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
Mais où est ce voleur là?
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. You finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part.
Take it easy.
I did my part, Mikowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of LA safe for the people. Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for speed.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2, identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Sarah's. Suspect is a male Caucasian, believed to still be in the area.
Ok.
Code 2.
Another 459. I hear that number way too often these days.
Oh là là, je conduis comme une chevresse quoi. Où est-ce qu'il est? Ah.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Mais what the hell? Ah ouais, il se croit au Far West quoi.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
Get the hell
Où
away
il est?
from me!
Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Ah bah oui, tant qu'il réagisse là, le glou-glou là. Oh c'est pas vrai quoi. J'espère qu'on peut recommencer. Oh le seum. Ok, on va retenter le délit.
The same goes for quality beer.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Il fait une de ses têtes. Je vois parce que je suis monté. Et je l'ai pas vu se barrer quoi. Ah il est parti par là quoi.
Get the hell away from me! Hurry! You can still catch him!
Purée mais... Je vais le tirer dedans ou quoi? Je vois le... Oh là là, mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ce gars?
Put the weapon down now. You want to back off right now.
On your own goddamn head, be it. Son of a...
Ah mince. Pépèche me dit que je ne suis pas fort. Pépèche Junior. Je vais devoir tout recommencer. Wow, ça va me saouler. Hein. Où est-ce que je vais revenir à cet endroit-là? What? Je vais lui coller une bastos, moi. Oh, c'est saoulant, quoi.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Ok, la vieille. On y va. Cette fois-ci, on est dans le game. J'entends des espèces de tourterelles.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
Give it up now!
Get the hell away from me!
C'est un malade. Et l'autre il fait quoi là? Il baille au corneille quoi? Elle saute quoi? Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Wow, il est sérieux là? Oh là là, quel boulet quoi! Bah, je vais le perdre hein. Ouais, je sais pas s'il est encore là, j'ai de la chance. Ah ouais.
Are we gonna make a bargain or what? How long do you think you can hold out? You fucking asked for it.
Oh mais c'est pénible hein. Eh sérieusement là. Je lui coller une balle quoi. Bon écoute, on va retenter une dernière fois. Allez dégage toi avec ton tas de boue là.
I think you're doing this on purpose.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
On peut pas la battre dans ce cas-là.
Make it easy on yourself.
Get the hell away from me!
Oh my gosh!
Pousse-toi la vieille quoi.
Hurry! You can still catch him!
Voilà. C'est réglé. Ok, c'était peut-être pas comme ça qu'il fallait régler l'affaire. Mais bon. C'est pas grave. Il l'a bien mérité. Oh la musique de ouf quoi. Ok, on a la casse.
That you, Bukowski?
Hey Bukowski!
Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Ah, c'est son ancien partenaire.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Alors, on y va. D'accord.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day for it.
How's the world looking? How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
What's the same true of you, Clyde?
I better get back to work. I've got a mystery sample waiting at the lab. Practical joker seems contaminated soil, I guess. Please don't forget.
Abattoir Riverside. D'accord.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
D'accord.
Doc, Detective Phelps, what have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Ah ouais, quand même.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Ok.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Ok. Un tuyau ensanglanté. Qu'est-ce qu'ils ont trouvé d'autre là-bas? Des lunettes. D'accord. Ok, 32 ans, yeux bleus, cheveux bruns.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here? Happier times, I guess.
Ok, c'est lui.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Ok. D'accord, donc là tous les indices ont bien été trouvés. Et donc on va sur indice et qu'est-ce qu'on a? Le véhicule abandonné, ok. Les taches de sang, ouais on a compris. Le reçu pour un cochon vivant signé par F. Morgan. Le tuyau, c'est la marque. Le portefeuille, Adrian Black. Et la paire de lunettes. Ok. Bon, on est pas mal. Là, il n'y a plus rien de toute façon. Non, de toute façon, on a trouvé tous les indices. Allez hop, on va aller voir Kowalski, là, je sais pas comment il s'appelle, Komsky.
What do you think?
Have a word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a
Ah
case
oui,
like
excuse-moi. Bonjour monsieur.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up. You know, my nephew joined the police, and he's a little slow, too.
Ça va, ouais.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Tell the truth, Mr. Wilkie. You rifled the wallet.
My money is my money. You can't prove I touched that wallet. Man does the right thing, and the police try to turn him into a criminal.
Je capte rien.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Bon, alors je l'ai accusé de vol pour rien, mais je peux parler à qui là? À lui?
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
C'est dommage. Je pense qu'il faut être un peu plus basique, comme dirait l'autre. Oh, c'est moi qui conduis. Hein.
.620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. No stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Et oui, effectivement, il n'y a pas de cadavre.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up. You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Ah, mais pénible.
This isn't a tank, Phelps.
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along in his...
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anybody. Can you do that for me?
Oui, alors écoute, je poursuis le petit voleur là, qui est au bout du monde, apparemment, encore une fois.
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern
Wow,
Pacific
c'est
Freight
pénible,
slams
c'est
into his
super
car
loin,
doing
quoi.
90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic.
Slow down!
What the hell?
Plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic.
Il a fait un de ses sauts, quoi.
Who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license?
Bon, il est où ce voleur là? C'est pénible, quoi. Oh, j'en peux plus, quoi.
Oh, I knew I should have driven. Tell me you're sure.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? D'accord, on a cassé la bagnole. Bon, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On prend notre voiture? Ouais, excusez-nous, on est en panne.
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer, I need your car.
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition, Mikowski.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
Mais où sont ces voleurs?
You're a goddamn menace!
Ah, puis j'ai choisi une espèce de veau là. Voilà, qui est-ce qui se passe là-bas? Oh, c'est d'un pénible. Je crois que la prochaine mission comme ça, je la... Mais dégagée de ma vie, quoi. Ah, ça y est, on arrive. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? On va pouvoir shooter du bandit de grand chemin. Oh, d'accord.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Prowler unit pulls these guys over. Finds a trunk full of hardware like you wouldn't believe. They lose it. Bullets start flying. And they snatch up the guns and one of the cops. Head to high ground and make their stand.
And the officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long? We'll keep him busy if you can find a way up, sir.
Oula, ça chauffe. Ça chauffe, Marcel. Voilà. Ok. On y va.
You deal with him. I'll cover the street from here. Go on, get up there.
Qu'est-ce qu'il veut? Qu'est-ce qu'il me dit? Ah, ok. Voilà, je vais me prendre une bastos, je le sens. Ah.
Put the weapon down now.
Ah, mais non! Mais non! Ah, c'est pénible! Ah, je vais devoir me recoltiner le truc, là. Oh non! Oh non, pitié, pitié. Ah ouais, non, je suis tout prêt en même temps. Je pense, enfin, j'espère. Ah, j'ai vraiment pas de talent. Hein. C'est vraiment pas le let's play de la ville. Hein.
I see you, mother.
Alors. Il est invulnérable ou quoi? Voilà, c'est réglé. Le roi de la gâchette.
11K. I've been involved in a shooting. It's code 4 here, but suspects are down, and I need an ambulance at Chateau and Valencia. Also notify detective headquarters. I'll need the coroner. My partner and I are okay.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Detective headquarters will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at Chateau and Valencia. Code 4.
Allez, on y va.
Christ alive!
J'ai quand même des doutes concernant la manière de régler ces délits là.
Watch it! Hey, this isn't New York.
Oui, bah, le cambriolage, on va le laisser où il est, hein.
Can we try to get there in one piece?
Ah, c'est au bout du monde, quoi. Non.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Do you ever shut up?
Oh là 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 là, mais quel enfer! C'est quoi cette route? Ouh là là. Oh, joli. Joli Phelps. Le raccourci. Le raccourci. Ah, c'est bon, hein. Laissez-moi tranquille. Oh, mais c'est charmant. C'est charmant chez les Blacks.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm not good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Allez, c'est parti.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
D'accord.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. Aren't I should have an address.
Je dirais que des fois j'ai un peu de mal à comprendre, hein. Mais bon. Elle est où, madame?
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Doesn't tell me anything. Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Où est ce chauffe-eau? Ah, il est là.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
No use leaving the thing half finished. That can't be right.
Bah. T'es sérieux? Ouais, quand même. Je sais pas que je suis pas le roi du bricolage, mais quand même.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Bah, ça doit aller où?
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh.
D'accord.
The assailant is a little closer to home.
Ok. Donc c'est bien celui qui a monté le chauffe-eau qui l'a dézingué, quoi. Apparemment. Ok. Ouais, c'est bien, on va pas y passer la nuit. Et là, c'est quoi? Facture? Il y a peut-être le nom du gars qui l'a posé. D'accord, Adrian Black.
This was only recently installed, not
Okay.
2 days ago. Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks.
Et pourquoi est-ce qu'on doit enquêter Ouais.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Ah, l'alcool.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
D'accord.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
D'accord.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Oh là là, plus 20 XP, pas mal. Bon, bah on va y aller. Merci madame.
This must be Adrian's. Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Oh là, Nicole. C'est Nicole.
This thing gets more and more interesting.
D'accord. C'est louche tout ça.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Tu l'as dit, Bouffi.
Incidental. Don't think this is any use to us.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
That's a lie, Margaret. You know exactly what pair he was wearing because you were there.
You're being flat out ridiculous now. Why don't you show me some proof of where I was supposed to be? If I was there, at least I'd know what happened to him. But I don't, detective. And you might not care. But that is the most terrible.
Ah, ses lunettes étaient cassées. Et c'est quoi ce délire?
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I told you what I know about the picture.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, detective.
Ok, bon bah on n'a pas fait si mal que ça. Mais ça reste toujours vachement compliqué d'être un bon inspecteur. Hein. Où est-ce qu'on peut sortir de cette maison là, s'il vous plaît? Où est la sortie? Ça y est, je suis paumé.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her.
Ah,
She's too
là.
much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. But stranger things have happened.
Lemon wash cuts grease and tints it white down the drain. And since lemon wash removes spots from pots and pans, use it to
Oh la galère.
that occasionally get on clothes and that moths love to
Bon, whistle bar, j'espère qu'il est pas au bout du monde.
lemon wash. Just listen for the whistle. The lemon wash whistle means it's gotta be clean. Lemon wash all-purpose cleaner.
C'est quand même bizarre, hein, toutes ces histoires.
Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
They're still talking that event, 'cause the way she came and went, she took the town and turned it upside down. With her record stocking,
Je sais pas trop ce que c'est que ces monuments qui apparaissent. Là. Ça doit être l'espèce de...
with a silver spoon, never was.
Ah, ça y est, nous sommes au bar. Alors, que se passe-t-il?
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
T'es sûr, gars?
All these grits?
You looking for someone?
Ah, je me demande s'il faut qu'on continue ou... Ouais, je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là pour cette fois. On poursuivra la suite de l'enquête dans le prochain let's play parce que je pense que sinon après la vidéo va vraiment être très longue. J'ai perdu un peu de temps sur les délits en cours de route là, donc je pense que quand j'enquêterai vraiment, je m'en occuperai pas. Après, je sais pas si on peut se balader librement en ville par la suite. On verra bien. Dans tous les cas, j'espère que ça vous aura plu. Moi, je vous dis à très bientôt pour la suite. À la manette, c'était Pépèche. Ciao.
Wake up, Cole.